Face Hunter versus, what was it?
Zoo, right?
Zoo, right, yeah, I believe. Not bad, not bad.
So we're going to mulligan the Boom. Flame Imp's like... So you have to keep Flame Imp, but it's really not good. Oh, we drew the 1/3.
Voidwalker is a very good card in this meta.
Yeah, Voidwalker's huge.
Well, not in this matchup, sorry.
So with Vince's hand, it's pretty much just like an easy
Did he keep his whole hand?
I mean, his hand was very good.
Yeah, he kept his whole hand. When your opponent keeps your whole hand, you know it's not going to be a good day.
1/3 taunt.
Yeah.
Do not play that Knife Juggler. I mean,
really,
you could justify Egg.
You really want to play something 4/2?
You can justify the Egg because... Okay, so that was just...
Yeah. Let's see what Paggles does to it. I mean, he should trade it.
It's just going to be an easy trade. Ooh, that card's going to be huge.
Oh, he's going to...
So he's gonna clear the board, or I guess he's gonna attack for 2, which I guess is fine.
Better face right there.
Yeah, you like going face. I mean, but honestly, you're like in a race, right? Like, your opponent came out very fast. Yeah, it was definitely right, I think, to play Egg, and then this turn, he could have had Juggler 1/3 taunt, and then if he snipes, he's just like super far ahead.
You're right.
All right, let's see what this Animal Companion does. Pretty relevant.
Yeah.
I think Vince is gonna go face though.
Oh.
Nope.
That was interesting.
So we're gonna implosion the 2/4. We're gonna roll 4 because base god.
Because we always do.
Yeah. That's what you have to do. Like that's what defines a good Zoo player from a bad Zoo player. Like
is
good
there implosion rolls?
Yeah. Why did we taunt this? Now it's just like the perfect owl target.
Yeah, I guess we can correctly identify that Blirby does not like RNG. He doesn't mess with it off the.
I think it was still fine though. So okay, we're gonna owl and then quick shot the 2/3, and then the 2/4 should kill his O2. But Vince is inexperienced, so he'll definitely attack the face.
Yeah.
Because the face has taunt. Okay. The reason why you clear the O2 is to play around power overwhelming. You play around pump effects.
There's a lot of cards to be playing.
Yeah. If you like, so you like implosion the 3/1 here, just to like not mess with it. But then these hounds are gonna go so apeshit on you.
All right. I don't know. Doomguard's not very good right here.
Okay, so we're gonna YOLO, right, and then.
It's a poor matchup.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little better because Vince is playing Freezing Trap. So, because Exposed Trap's the nightmare, right? What do you target?
Yeah. 4. Let's go.
We're base god, so.
Yeah, he was pretty.
Yeah, pretty easy there. So we got rewarded for keeping this O2 in play. I wonder if Vince will trade with like depends on how many trades.
Oh, what, the owl into the thing?
I'm just wondering. Like, I was wondering how many demons he would clear.
Yeah, he's still not clearing the egg.
I
learned that pretty early and pretty hard.
Yeah, because like you just allow him to abusive start to kill your guy for no reason. So do we just slam Doomguard here?
I don't know.
We're tap imp getting boss. I don't know if tap.
Okay,
so now we're gonna get. So now Vince is gonna get punished for.
Punished, which is always nice.
Yeah. People should get punished for misplaying. It just rarely ever happens.
Right. I mean, how?
I don't think it's good enough though, right?
He might not have ever gotten punished. No, it's not.
Okay, so.
I'm pretty sure Face Hunter takes this game.
Yeah, because we're just gonna Wolf Rider. Vince might. Glaive Zook is fine because like, yeah, you're gonna kill your opponent before you have enough time to play all your spells anyways, so you don't need to save them. Where normally like you kind of do.
You don't think he should have traded Hound in the 2/1 and then Glaive Zook it if he was gonna like Glaive Zook at all?
You don't have to because you know they don't have like.
At this point, he's just racing. Okay.
Yeah, Blirby wasted or like Blirby's already down 2 of his 4 taunts, and Vince has.
Yeah,
kill
that
command.
one was kind of wasted.
Like
that.
Vince has kill command. Like he just knows he can win the game.
Yeah, you might as well drop Doomguard here because you want to win as quickly as possible, right?
Yeah. Can you win? Technically, he could win. So like, he plays the egg, he plays the Doomguard, he smacks for 5. Vince goes to 12. He's got 7, 8 on board. So either draws power overwhelming and wins, or he draws another Doomguard and wins, which he does have. You know, he's got 2 powers and.
2 powers and a Doomguard left. So I mean, it's not unrealistic. I mean, you got to play to your outs, right?
Yeah.
You can if you don't drop Doomguard, you're for sure putting Vince on no type of pressure, and he could just ping you to death right there.
Vince can win with Unleash the Hounds, right? Because that's 2, 5, so that's 7, 9. Yep. Unleash the Hounds wins. Haunted Creeper wins. Looks delicious. Okay, so yeah, we're going for the win, which is correct. Now we're going to Doomguard the face. So Vince massively getting, that Freezing Trap is going to be good.
I don't think so.
It does, well, Vince should kill the 1/1, which he didn't, because, you know, it's Vince.
No, I think this is probably right.
No, if you kill the 1/1, it makes Freezing Trap live, right? So now the 1/1 gets procced, and Doomguard. Wait, no, Doomguard doesn't win anymore.
Kill command anyway. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, so we drew the power. So now we tap. Okay, so now we power overwhelming tap, hit Doomguard, and win the game.
Yup. Wait, now.
Oh, we only got 2 help. We can't tap.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so.
I didn't even notice.
We're dead. Oh well.
What can you do? Might as well tap.
Okay, so that's why Vince hit. Okay, so you made it so he couldn't tap. But I don't know. I think it's the same, right? Could he have won if he didn't... does Powerwhelming Doomguard win? If he... Because he has Freezing Trap, right?
Right.
So Freezing Trap would bounce one of the guys, and then he'd have 12 on board. So, like, assuming he power...
Oh, so if he tapped is what you're saying?
No, like, so...
I mean, if he hit
kills,
the guy so that
yeah.
Blirby could have tapped, could Blirby have won?
Yeah, if he went, like, Powerwhelming Doomguard. Because he Powerwhelmings the egg gets bounced. He plays Doomguard, and that's 12 damage, which is 1 short. So, I guess both lines do win you the game. So, Vince didn't actually misplay. But
right, because there's no way he could have died, so...
It's the way I would have done it, but yeah, I get why he did it. It stops the tap. This match was really close.
We are in semifinals right now?
Losers finals.
Losers finals.
We are in the losers
okay,
finals. Here
so,
we go.
Yeah, semifinals then. Winner of this will advance.
I think this match was very close. I think Zoo is slightly favored though, especially with, like, because he top decked the Flame Imp, and he top decked it so quick that it just came right into play on the end turn button. All right, but we play another spell. Vince does have the weapon. Ooh, he's got both of them. Next turn's gonna be insane.
Not a good day when your opponent has Fire Horax.
Yeah. So next turn's really easy for Vince.
I don't know about calling this Zoo favor though.
I think it is. It's very slight, but I would have said at first it's not, because, like, obviously, again, like, you just get the wombo combo them, but...
And then you just have, like, all the 1/1s,
yeah,
you have no AoE and everything.
You put on the pressure very quick. I would Armor Smith and play Dread Corsair, and then trade to the 3/2. I don't know what this 1/3 does. All right, Vince has decided to take that line. Or maybe he's not going to play the Armor Smith.
I don't...
Yeah, why play Armor Smith?
He's playing Ghoul so he can kill the spiders?
Yeah, but if...
The Death Rattle should go first, so that makes sense.
I mean, there's no way to get through this that's awesome, right? Like,
if you abusive,
if you play abusive, they...
That's not good.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be right to just abusive kill the 3/3.
Yeah. Vince is definitely now just ahead. Having the weapon is so huge.
Yeah, it is.
Because now he's at 23, stopped in his tracks. Armor Smith gets to come down for super value. Going to play a second weapon.
This game is looking pretty favorable for Vince. It's going to take a lot to come back.
Because all the 1/1s now, they're going to proc off this demon. Aren't going to do anything. You actually probably just face tank the...
Yeah, face tank the 2/4.
I'm saying, like, maybe the Haunted Creeper.
The spider?
Yeah, and then you could just, like... So he's going to kill it like that. Because the guys aren't relevant. They're going to die. He might just hit him in the face. Oh, no, we've decided just to clear the board. Okay. No, we have not decided. Why would you do that?
Well, you couldn't kill your own guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, I still think it probably would have been right.
I don't know why we left all that stuff in play then.
Well, I mean, you could have hit the 2/1, and then what could you really do, you know? But now Void Terror is really good.
But I think there was a way to keep Dread Corsair alive. But now Vince, I mean, like, everything's going to die, and then Vince is going to have a 1/3 Armor Smith to play plus weapon. He doesn't have a lot going on in his hand, but, like, if Blirby had something to back it up, like Void Caller, or just, like, a couple, like, solid 2-drop minions, Haunted Creeper, Knife Juggler. Well, Knife Juggler wouldn't be very good because it would die. Nerubian. All those cards would be very good. But now I think we're just going to clear the board. I mean, can Defender Vargas do anything? Like, can you make anything live with Defender Vargas?
No, yeah, you can, actually. You can,
yeah, but it just dies with the weapon, so there's no point. You just
clear the board somewhat efficiently. You can make the 2/1 a 3/2, which clears the 1/3.
But are you keeping anything after the weapon hit?
And then you could use your 2 idiots to kill the 3/2. Yeah, that seems fine.
Oh yeah, I guess we do get to keep some stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you get to keep plenty of stuff.
We get to keep one thing. Well, no, everything's gonna die. Because now the Armor Smith is going to kill the 2/1, and then the weapon will kill the 2/2, and then Vince will just play Gnomish Inventor and onto an empty board. Oh, now we're just playing Frothing. Oh, they're not playing Frothing. Frothing could die, so.
I don't know. I don't know about Frothing. I think Acolyte's the right play.
I would Gnomish Inventor. I think it's more mana efficient. Like, you're at 24 life. What are you afraid of?
Right.
I guess we did keep a 1/1.
Yeah,
I forgot we get to keep a 1/1 demon.
You get to capitalize, and then Vince not hitting that was good too.
Why did we? Man, Vince does not like to clear the board.
Yeah, Vince not hitting that. He just really wants to get value out of his Acolyte.
Handlock players, man. Handlock players.
Yeah.
All right,
it's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Like, you have to get as much value out of every card in that game, and I know that's exactly what Vince is thinking. Why doesn't he just pump the...
He's gonna pump the 2-1 and then
fine, yeah.
and then make his then he's gonna trade the 1-1 and 2.
No, this is good.
Yeah.
This is great even.
Attack the correct creature first. A lot of people forget.
Yeah.
So that's good.
And you always think it doesn't matter. Oh, that's 1 armor, but then like.
All right, so we don't want to see a whirlwind.
Enrage.
All right, so now it's a No Much Inventor turn.
It is fine.
Like No Much Inventor was so much better last turn. It was more mana efficient. There's the whirlwind, but whirlwind's not even that great here, right? Like, so this is where like you think Warrior's super favored. Like he came out super strong. He's cleared the board twice, and like your opponent's still just drawing 2 cards a turn to your 1. I think it's just tap Juggler, or I guess Juggler dies.
Yeah, no reason to play Juggler. I think just tap and then see what happens, but it's most likely going to be something like Creeper.
Okay, we're just YOLO Doomguard. I don't know why we're YOLO Doomguard, but we're YOLO Doomguard.
We're gonna face.
And Doomguard gets cleared.
Does it?
Yeah, because you can
3,
you
4,
can
5. No, that's not enough damage.
No,
you can enrage your own guy. Okay, yeah, you're
right. So you enrage your own guy, and you play Frothing Berserker, you enrage, and then you just say face tank. And then Vince does have Grommash in hand. Maybe he wants to save it for like just 12U, but I don't know. It seems YOLO.
I mean, if you don't clear it, you can't. He's touching his Frothing, so if he plays Frothing, he has to clear. Okay.
There we go.
He's seen it. It just took him a second.
Yeah. But again, Zoo does get to draw 1 million cards a turn. So, well, not 1 million, but you are drawing 2 cards a turn to your opponent's 1, so it's kind of unfavored.
Yeah.
Having the Grommash draw was huge. It does allow him to clear a minion and then still have a giant guy in play. What did he discard to Doomguard? It was like Void?
It was
ooh,
Knife Juggler. Wow. That was a really big draw for Blirby.
Huge draw. Base God.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have to just play that card just to clear the Doomguard, right? Play Grommash to clear Doomguard.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't. Yeah, I mean, and he gets to keep 4 health on it. So, but then Blirby will draw Implosion and then roll 4 for sure, right?
Power overwhelming. Okay.
Okay. So now we're just gonna play that.
Yeah.
Hit him for 1. We're gonna take 10.
Take 10, but that's okay.
I mean, it does. Your life total is a resource, so it's pretty huge.
Yeah.
But we're gonna clear this guy. So the board's gonna go Loot Hoarder versus 2 1/1s and an Imp Gang boss.
Yep.
Assuming we don't draw anything, which Abusive Sergeant was drawn. So
that was a good draw.
I think we tap here still.
Yeah, you want to get Mal'Ganis.
This is probably your last tap.
Yeah.
And then we get to play everything.
Well, I don't know. Actually, no, don't play the Imp Gang. Well, it's all the same, right?
It's all the same. It is all the same. So.
But you know he has a lot of win cons gone, so I'm not certain about tapping. Battle Rage.
So yeah, this is where yeah, I think Zoo is favored because they just get to grind you out. Obviously he doesn't draw a Grim Patron, but you know you're not always gonna draw your Grim Patrons. Like it's 2 combo cards. They can clear it. I know a lot of people before that's not really lethal.
But I still think you should just.
You can maybe tap here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're at 8.
PO the egg, clear it.
Yeah.
Clear the other guy with your 2-1 or your 2-4, and then Sylvanas. That's pretty good.
Yeah, this game is pretty much over.
If
he draws, you can draw Grim Patron. If he draws Grim Patron,
he'll be back in for
sure.
Grim
Patron kills everything besides like Sylvanas and an egg, and he can execute something still. So.
Right. So it actually, yeah, that would be really good. I mean, that would put Vince in favor, honestly. Why do you do it that way? Oh, I guess. Okay, I get it.
He messed up on the attacks, but
yeah, he kind of.
He gave the armor away, but.
He gave the armor away in exchange for 1 more health on Imp Gang Boss.
So yeah, just hope.
Cantrip.
Here we go. Show me Grim Patron. Nope. Deathbite. Ooh, but Deathbite's lethal. You play Deathbite, whack him in the face.
And then next turn, whack him in the face.
He's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's 14 on the board. I don't think he can draw lethal, right?
No, he has to draw Taunt.
He has to draw Taunt. He's got.
Which he only has 1 left. Or Mal'Ganis.
Or Mal'Ganis, yeah. Mal'Ganis actually might be lethal. Ooh, it's good execute. Oop. All right, here we go. Last card. Ooh, big.
I feel bad, honestly, because that was good. He knew he had to.
So actually, now our execute was wrong because we could have. Oh no, it's not wrong. Okay. So how many else do we have?
We have Patron. Oh no, we don't actually have anything with charge, really.
Yeah, any creature.
Anything.
Oh, not any creature.
Yeah,
yeah, Grim Patron. Very close game. So that's what I mean. Like the game's a lot closer than people think.
Right.
I would say Grim. I think it's honest. I want to say 50-50.
Like when Patron gets, like you can't clear a board of Patrons. You just can't do it.
Yeah. If they have like their crazy turn 5 of just like.
That's game. Like if they inner rage after an axe, you just concede right there.
Yeah.
What was that? 2-0?
It's 2-0 so far. I was talking about went down to a 3-0 because Blirby played against New Shooter really well, and New Shooter's very good too. And New Shooter took out S-Fly, so we had a very it was a small tournament, but like
a lot of good players.
Yeah, a lot of good players. So.
We have Blirby, Vince, S-Fly.
Yeah, Gibby.
New Shooter.
Waiting
Gibby.
in the finals.
Yeah, that's 5 big names right there that I wouldn't feel comfortable playing against 100%.
Yeah. Like you have to go through the ringer to get through everybody. All right, so.
Yeah, whoever wins today is definitely gonna have to earn it. No freebies.
All right, so now we're switching to the other side. I guess we'll see who's favored here. Okay, so if Blirby wins, we'll say Grim Patron's favored. But if Vince wins, Vince wins, I don't know. All right, so we top deck the best card because our name's Vincent Paglia.
But we also have Fiery War Axe.
Also have Fiery War Axe. I like that he didn't play super aggressive and didn't play the coin web spinner, which seems better, or not web spinner, Haunted Creeper.
I mean, how's that aggressive?
People like to do it. They just like to coin out 2-drop as soon as possible, especially against Warriors because Warriors just always have Axe.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's a little bit better versus Axe, but he wouldn't Axe, he would just probably Armor Smith or something, or just not do anything and just armor.
I mean, we have a really good turn here.
Yeah.
This is literally the same game that happened last time, right?
Yep.
This is the exact same lineup, except instead of playing the Armor Smith, we played
Unstable
Unstable
Ghoul. This sets up for an
Ghoul.
insane Battle Rage, and I mean, Vince is gonna have to do that, right?
So.
Yeah, it's gonna have to abusive, I believe.
It's just deciding if he wants to abusive and knife juggler.
Yeah,
He can't take.
I don't think you want a knife juggler here. Yeah, just tap. Again, it's beautiful.
I mean, knife juggler doesn't get insane value in this match, but I guess it.
So yeah, this is the exact same thing, where they resolve a whirlwind.
Yeah.
Like this early game whirlwind that kind of gives them the board.
You don't have to whirlwind.
I don't know if you. No, you don't have to whirlwind at all, but Vince did. But it was like a slightly different board, so I don't know.
You don't even have to battle rage here if you don't want. You could just loot hoarder and armor up. I mean,
I like the battle rage.
Yeah, it's fine.
You don't have really the cards you need right there.
Do we want to play?
I think you definitely want to play Armor Smith right there. You don't want to just loot hoarder. It's like trades with the Spectral Spider. It's like
next turn. Well, if he doesn't weapon down this abusive sergeant, Vince can clear. And this is, again, if he doesn't weapon it down, it's just like a not respecting, like the fact that literally every card in Zoo is a combat trick. Like, why wouldn't you take out their minions?
Right.
So he's thinking about it, but you should. Because if he doesn't, he's going to Defender Vargas and then coin his abusive sergeant and clear. And you don't want that to happen, which is now going to happen. And Vince's hand's pretty good. The Knife Juggler, because he's going to have to weapon down. So now the weapon's going to get wasted, and Knife Juggler is going to be free to actually not suck. Vince is just deciding how the clear is going to happen, which it's obvious. You play Defender.
Yeah, it's looking pretty clear.
Coin Abusive, Okay. And now we coin Abusive. We go face.
Huh.
Vince really likes to save the coin because it's golden, and you don't get to see it a lot. So.
He also doesn't like to clear much.
Yeah, Vince doesn't like clearing, and now we've lost the board. And
he's got a board.
So yeah.
And our abusive
are we not going to respect the 2/2?
Oh, come on. Just
even though it's okay, he's like, okay, we're going to respect the 2/2 because it's a free trade.
Right. On the 1/1.
But now we get to abusive and Knife Juggler and Creeper. And then maybe play abusive,
yeah.
or we're going to tap.
Okay, that was interesting. He might just want to just judge.
Vince is a handlock player. Okay, I do not know. Okay, so Vince is a handlock player, so he likes to tap every turn because the more you tap, the more value you get.
Yep.
I don't know if Vince understands that this deck doesn't have heal bot in it, so if he taps every turn, oh yeah, we're just gonna clear the board.
Yep.
And have,
I would do it. Welcome to Value Town.
Yeah, Vince can't clear.
Population patron.
Yeah, he has one. So if he draws Implosion, he can clear. We're posturing. I understand why he's posturing, but I think the odds of your opponent having a silence and implosion plus rolling well on the implosion. I guess you can wait though, right? Because you can Emperor, and the next turn you can just kind of guarantee something better. You just
want to give him. You can't just give him a power overwhelming on an Emperor though.
I don't think No Mission Measure is correct. I think Emperor 3 is actually better, right? Because then next turn you can play Grim Patron. You can Whirlwind.
Oh, he Battle Rage for 2. He really just wanted to No-Mish.
He wants to draw cards.
Okay. Well, at least he drew combos, so.
Yeah, I mean, we got combo.
That may have been just what he was digging for, I mean.
Yeah, and then next turn, Emperor, and then on turn 8, we go ham.
Yep. Looks like it.
Yeah, both There was, yeah, Hearthstone is definitely a game where you clear, and
Oh yeah.
we haven't been clearing this map so far. Well, we're power overwhelming to clear a Gnomish Inventor.
Very poor power overwhelming in my opinion. I don't know. I don't think I would. Why would I? Still has that coin. Oh, okay. That's why. Never mind. He Void Terror. That's good. I like it. Tharson is fine.
Yeah, the Tharson's is going to set up lethal. Or not lethal, but like just like Warriors at 32. Nowhere near dead. I mean, he has an 8-6, but Vince is obviously going to clear it, so we've just decided that maybe we decide face is the place, right? We can't win the game otherwise, so.
I'm not sure.
All right.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not sure why you would go face, but good thing you cleared that. I would be.
Well, it's a 5-5, and like maybe it's just like if Vince decides he can kill him the next turn.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, but then he could charge this guy into the idiot, which lets him blow up the 5-2.
Yeah, we're killing everything here because we have Whirlwind and we have Creature Whirlwind.
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's the best way to do it because then Whirlwind clears the other two.
Yeah,
and
now,
this is perfect.
And now you're three. Yeah, perfect clear.
Perfect. Looking pretty hopeless for Zoo.
Yeah, and there's no way to take out 3 patrons.
No
so
way. I mean, on 8 mana especially.
Yeah, unless Vince randomly is just spicy and plays Hellfire. Hellfire would be interesting. Maybe we'd have a game if we had Hellfire.
Not the most unheard of thing in the world, but very unlikely.
The old list used to play one of it sometimes. So yeah, that's a thing. I played Demon Fire when Demon Fire first came out. I was playing it. It was so good.
It's like a 3-cost consecration if you build a deck around it.
Yeah, and like not to mention it kills your
eggs and spiders. And
everything. Killing your eggs. So I was playing a game against the Mir once. My opponent went like Coin Juggler. No, he went Creeper, and then he went like Juggler, and I was like, oh, the game's over. And then I drew my Demon Fire, and I was like, because I went like Egg, and he was like ignored and went face, because like he's not obviously gonna like trade and like make my guys 4/4s. And then I just like Demon Fired and like instantly flipped the game and won. It was a lot of fun, but definitely not something you see. And
okay, so don't count Blirby out yet.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it past him to counter sweep, and I'd really like to see a game 5.
Yeah, game 5 is fun.
Oh yeah.
Well, we saw one game 5, but like
Blirby stretched.
We didn't get to see the first 4, so because Blirby went to game 5 last time.
Yeah. No wait, no, I think that was S-Fly that we seen in game 5. S-Fly versus your friend, the Magic guy. I don't remember his name.
I thought Blirby and wait, who did Blirby beat last round? Was it a new shooter? I thought they went to game 5.
Did they?
I thought so.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, actually. Yeah, you're very right.
All right, we got some technical difficulties, but where are we launching, boys? Hopefully we'll be up in just a minute.
So Vince has to win a game with, what was it, Zoo?
Yeah.
And then Blirby has what 2 decks left? Do we know?
Blirby has Zoo, and I believe...
I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, I don't remember.
Was it Paladin?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think we've seen it, actually. No, we did. We've seen 5 games, right?
No, but we didn't get to watch all of them. So yeah, Blirby's Paladin.
Oh, okay.
And
I don't think we've seen this, though. Have we? No, I don't think so.
I mean, he went coin...
Yeah, we were gone for 1 second.
Yeah, coin minibot's pretty good. And Vince apparently didn't have a 2-drop, so... Or maybe he did. He just really likes tapping, so...
He had a 2-drop.
Yeah, you can't play... I mean, so he's 2 cards in hand. That means he tapped Egg, and then he drew Mal'Ganis. So he drew his Egg a turn short.
I mean, he couldn't play Knife Juggler into Minibot. I can't blame him.
Yeah. You can't play any of these 2-drops on the Knife Juggler.
Right.
We decided Knife Juggler now. But that's just because I guess that's just because we're behind.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Plays around to consecrate, but that's okay because the Egg.
Ooh, we did real good there.
Yep.
Did real good. So now we're gonna weapon, right?
I don't know. I like. What's wrong with consecrate? I think.
Well,
nah, because then it'll just kill your guy.
Leaves him with a 1/1 and a 4/4. I guess you could leave him with a 4/2 and a 1/1.
Yeah. That's better.
I think setting up the weapon's better, right? Because like, okay,
what do you want to hit with a weapon?
So you weapon, you kill the juggler, you send your 2/2 into his
2/2.
Yeah, and then
his.
And then Vince will play a bunch of stuff, and you conk, and then he gets the 4/4, but then your weapon's still up, and you get to clear it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Vince
he does have
his own Egg.
He does have Defender of Argus, but you can't know that.
You can expect things like Abusive Sergeant, though.
But if you conk here, it's... I don't know. I mean, conk looks clean.
Yeah, you have to hit the egg and conk, I think.
Yeah, and then hope your opponent doesn't have a way to clear the... But he does. I mean, this shows the power of Zoo if this wins, right? Because, okay, so he's doing what I thought he would do, which is good.
That's fine. So this way, when he conks, he can clear the 4/4 with the weapon, which will be nice.
But I think we're definitely going to see a Flame Imp. Double Doomguard hand's not good.
No, double Doomguard Mal'Ganis is actually really, really bad.
Yeah, we're going to see Flame Imp Defender Vargas. We'll see what he defenders.
Yeah.
Hopefully defenders...
He'll defender the egg and the imp, and he'll probably trade the egg.
I mean, if you defender the egg and the... okay, that's where I think I would have done it too, right? So now you trade in the 1/3 and the 1/1? Or you just take out 1/1s.
He's playing around.
That plays around conk.
Yeah. That's right.
So now he's going to belch.
Belcher. Probably kill the 4/3, I think. Yeah, you have to, right?
Yeah. If you don't kill the 4/3, it would have made this Direwolf Alpha really good.
Yeah.
But Vince doesn't have a good way to get by this. Like, you just slam Doom. Oh, that's a good draw.
Agree.
So now you can play the wolf in the middle, clear it. He gets to keep the 1/2. But then you just play your Void Caller, and your hand is only good minions. So
yeah.
And he's hovering over this Aldor like he's going to Aldor something. So
he might, but then the BGH could come into play for Mal'Ganis. So
well, Conk doesn't do anything here. Ooh, now you have Aldor. So now Aldor Mustard just looks too good, right?
It does look pretty nice.
You gotta hope. So Blirby has to hope the Mal'Ganis comes into play, right? Because then you can BGH it.
Right.
And these 1/1s and your weapon will provide like.
Blirby
has a lot of life like to play with right now.
Right.
Oh, okay, so we decided not to. Oh, we have Quartermaster. That's why we're doing it. Okay.
Him having Peacekeeper is him saving the Peacekeeper is good because now no matter which one he gets, it's fine.
Well, Quartermaster's gonna go.
Vince faces the place. Come on, man.
Okay, so we're gonna hit. Oh, why are we faces the placing right now?
Oh, come on.
Because we're gonna pray for Doomguard to come into play and then hit him for 5. And he got Doomguard. Okay, can he clear with this guy? 3, 6, 9, 12. No, he can't clear. He can't even. He can kill 2 of them though. He loses his board, and then Vince is left with a 6, 7.
Right.
And then he'll be left with, because he's gonna hero power. Gonna hero power Quartermaster, kill the 6, 7, kill the 4, 4, and then Vince is 1 off lethal.
Kill the 6, 7, kill the 6, 4. Oh, and then next turn, if he drops a Doomguard.
If you don't kill the 6, 7, you're dead to the second Doomguard.
Right.
But I mean, you can't heal bot here, right?
I don't think so.
Heal bot puts him to 19. I mean, he doesn't know he has a second Doomguard, but if you heal bot and then you send all the 1/1s.
If you heal bot, you can't clear anything. You take more damage off board by Quartermastering.
Yeah. For sure.
And you can't Peacekeeper because then you can't play another good card. If you had 8 mana, this would be perfect.
Okay, so we're Peacekeepering. We're gonna conk, and then
it looks like it.
Okay, so then 2 of the 1/1s go at the 4, 4.
4/2, yeah.
And you're dead because Vince has the second Doomguard.
Yep.
Yep. Was that it? Vince actually went down to 12. Like, I didn't even realize that. Like, he's super low.
Well, then again, Vince did tap a lot.
Yeah. Vince does like tapping. It's. Oh, okay. He also has
some style points.
Yeah. I guess Faces the place paid off.
Faces the place.
Yeah. Welcome to Hearthstone. We're going to the Faces never wrong.
Yeah.